Hi, my name is Eli Gordon. I'm a member of the Ithaca High School varsity hockey team, and we're going to be filming a documentary about the team's success this year, last year's state championship run. We're just going to be taking an in-depth analysis look on the team.
Ithaca High School hockey has been a rich tradition in the community for the past several decades. The team has won 5 state championships and was runner-up in last year's 2013 to 2014 season. The team has a rich tradition of excellence on and off the ice. The most prominent hockey player to go through Ithaca High School hockey is Dustin Brown, the current captain of the Los Angeles Kings in the NHL. The team looks to come back this season strong and return to place where they rightfully belong, the Palace, the Odd. In order to achieve this ultimate goal, the IHS hockey team will need to put forth the utmost effort and wear their hearts on their sleeves as they travel to Utica.
So for team bonding, these guys spend about 4 months together straight during the winter season here. So it's really important that they get along off the ice. Of course on the ice, but off the ice, being on long bus rides, being in the locker room for many hours, many days. We spent over 120 days at the hockey rink over a span of 4 months. And they get together and they do a bunch of different stuff, going to other athletic events and eating meals together. So it's really important that they spend some time together, because they know that when things happen on the ice, they got each other's back because they hang out so much and they bond as a unit that they have each other's back on the ice and off the ice. So it's an important aspect of the season. So to get back to Utica, there's a bunch of things involved when you're with a sports team and you're trying to make a run deep into the postseason. Staying healthy is a big part of it, and if guys are not healthy, you definitely need guys to step up and take their place and help contribute and produce on the ice. I think that we need to have a little bit of luck as far as the puck bouncing our way certain times during the game, and also just keep working. We need to improve. We need to be better than we are right now this day in the season. We need to be better next month, the month after that, and all the way to March 7th for that quarterfinal game. So I think we just need to continue to progress and improve as a team, and that will make us better and have our chances of getting there stronger.
Strengths I see in this year's team are very similar. We were a little bit concerned about how young we were on the back line, but the boys have stepped up, played really well. Got the puck out of our zone quick. We play well in the neutral zone. We're playing physical, and we're playing for each other. I think that's one of our greatest strengths, is that we are all together in the room. Everybody enjoys each other's company. When you have that kind of chemistry in the locker room, it translates to great things happening on the ice. So far, if we stay consistent, we're going to be a tough team to beat all year.
One of the most important parts of being on any team is bonding with your teammates. Although the boys don't get a coach bus, they still share great memories bonding and hanging out on the school buses. Bus rides can be long, especially when the boys are eager to get playing. Some of the players use their time differently when on the bus. Some enjoy reading. Some like to catch up on lost sleep. And others enjoy playing games or listening to music. Prepare for games on the bus.
Trailer bus, just staring out the window and thinking about what I have to do during the game.
I like to look out the window and tell you how bad it is. We trash talk a lot out here.
Have any pre-game rituals involving the bus before games?
Not really. I listen to music on the bus, but I do, when we put our equipment on the equipment bus, I always put it in the seat marked D6, because I'm a defenseman and I'm number 6.
Although last year's power play was impressive, the boys have better chemistry this year and are capitalizing on their chances.
I think last year's power play was a lot more static. We didn't have a lot of puck movement. We don't get me wrong, we definitely contributed. Had some goals, but this year's power play, we have some great movement. Not everyone's static. Everyone's talking out there. I think we really bonded this year as a team. I think we're going to come up with some big wins, and this year the power play's been big. We've only been shut down a couple times, but I think it's going good so far this year.
Some players are lucky enough to play all 20 games in a season, but for some, that number can drop. Ben Rogers, an IHS sophomore and an impressive first-year player, broke his wrist in 2 places while trying to stop a breakaway versus Pelham High School in December. Although the team has faced many injuries, including Ben's, they find a way to dig deep and work even harder.
So this year, as a rookie, I have not gotten much playing time. There's older players and more experienced players that have played over me. But I accept that, it just drives me to work harder. I've learned more than I've learned in the entire 6 years I've been playing hockey. Just this year, from Coach Z and the rest of the boys, like Gordo and Scotty have taught me a lot of individual stuff. And for the rest of the year, I hope to push myself in practice so I can play a little more. And I want the team to do well. So let's go to Utica, boys. Here we go, boys.
Yeah. Give me a beat, boy, to free my soul. I want to get lost in rock and roll and drift away. Give me a beat, boy, to free my soul. I want to get lost in rock and roll and drift